Yeah.
Good evening.
Good
The content of
evening,
this
our
meeting
lovely
is being sent
leaders.
to a party. Okay.
Hello.
The content of this meeting is being sent to third party. Many okay.
Good evening, sir. You are muted, sir. Dr. Kwashi, can you please unmute, sir?
Hello, Madam Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Good evening to all the leaders on the call.
Good evening.
We welcome all of you to today's Zoom presentation. To all the great leaders on the call, we said congratulations to all of you for making sure CTC is becoming one of the greatest community in the Web3 space. And we really appreciate all of you. Madam Amanda, yourself, Madam Lily, Victor Love, Mr. Gamson, all the top leaders. And let me also use the opportunity to thank our wonderful leaders who are in the helm of affairs, Coach Ben, Mr. Kingsley, and all the leaders. We thank you so much for the great work you are doing for us. And I say we really appreciate every bit of whatever you are doing for us. We are most grateful. Once again, welcome all of you to today's presentation. Unfortunately for me, I couldn't join with my laptop because the number is up. So I'm using my mobile phone to manage and see how best we do this presentation this evening. But there is a challenge. Today I have some calls from my team, some of my team members. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Today I have some information from some of my team members, and I've spoken to Coach Ben. The promise will be devoting today's meeting to address that, because a lot of people are panicking because of the few challenges we are having on the app. Let me begin to explain before maybe if Coach Ben comes in, then he will explain further. Today, I've realized there is a challenge with the trade rebate commission aspect of our app. And also, some of my team members have sent me information about their account being blocked. What I want to tell everybody is that we should all be very calm, because these community leaders are here because of us, and they are not going to do anything.
All right, Dr. Kwashi.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for holding brief. This the Zoom link is not a respect of anybody. Once you are kicked out, you struggle to come back again because the capacity is full. So thank you so much. Our great community, we are so glad that we are here tonight to address some pertinent issues regarding our community. And again, I think that is the line Dr. Kwashi is towing. But let me talk more on that. Yes, when we set off this project, every intention of the management is very clear and pure. We are not just an every other crypto project online that everybody would like to cheat, because the intention of the people created it is already defined from onset. They know that they just know they want to play games. And so they're not much care about security of the platform, because they know at a time everybody will go and dump whatever they have mined in name of airdrop, and that will be the end of the story. But CTC is a total different ball game. It's a program that we designed for our generational. It's a generational program. Let me use. It's a generational program, whereby we believe so much in this community. We believe so much in this program. So we have made everything possible that not even the leadership will cheat the community member. We don't have that intention to cheat anybody. And therefore, if any of us have now trying to cheat the system, it is very, very uncalled for, because the objective is defined. The objective is defined from day one, that we want to build a community that will have a legacy, a community of trustworthy, a community of transparency, a community that everyone amongst us will be carried along on every step of our building. But along the line, if we start noticing some Judas amongst us that want to disrupt the system, it is very, very uncalled for. And the system is taking revenge against such people. Those ones that are now causing problem for maybe they are upline, they are now causing problem for innocent people, because you are trying to be the most wisest person in the system. It is very, very bad, and we take exceptional to that. The system is in place. Our system is not just an ordinary system that you think you can cheat and go scot-free. No. There are a lot of discrepancies that the system have discovered. Long ago, we have ended the promo for mobile devices, but we find out on the process of synchronizing those that really, really qualified, we find out that a lot of our community members have gone out of their way in name of just getting a temporary device incentive. Then you go all the way trying to destroy the system. If you really, anyone that believes in this system will not do anything to harm it, except if you don't believe in the system. But if you are a true believer of this system, you don't need to go extra mile. Even if you don't qualify for divine incentives, that is not the end of promo. There are a lot of many ways you will benefit. For you to just go all the way, thinking that the system will not catch up with you, it is not true. And the management have taken a strong exception to that. We will never allow that to happen in this system, except if we, the management, have ulterior motive. If we are not building with sincere mind, open mind, We have nothing to hide. Everybody that came along with us, even when there was no app, where our vision is clear, our goal is well defined. Nobody's working here in darkness. But for some of us that think that we are just playing, we are not playing. We are not playing. We mean business, and we are giving everything necessary, possible for us to make this system work. We have committed to doing that. But what we will not allow is somebody to come and try to cheat the system. That will never happen. And so, if you are experiencing some glitches, maybe your rebate commission is not being paid, maybe it's either you or direct or indirectly, somebody along the line, your downline would have committed something that system have dictated, and there is a temporary hold on that. So I wouldn't want to go further, but what I want to say in nutshell is that please let us be one. Let us build a legacy that every one of us will be proud of. We have said it from us. This is not just a crypto project. We are not doing crypto project. We are not using indirect way to make money out of you. No, that is not what we intend to do. If money started coming, we will not hide it. Everybody will see that, yes, the money has started coming and everybody will benefit from it. Now we are in a building period. Management are putting everything necessary, everything that is required, be it money. Yes, now we say you come along, build with us without paying a dime. Does not mean that money is not being spent. Let us get it. We are adult here. Somebody is paying for all this infrastructure putting together, because we believe that once we put this infrastructure together without collecting any money from anyone coming to perform activities, at the long run, nobody will have that intention to say this is one of those online scam. We are not here to scam anybody. We are going around, putting our face, doing everything, showing up, going everywhere to preach the message we have. A good product sells itself, except if you don't believe in this product. But if you believe in this product, please let us play it the right way. Let us carry each other along the line in a very straightforward manner. No matter what, every one of us must benefit at the end of the day. Nobody will be left behind. So I would allow Coach Ben to come in to throw light about more about the technicality of this system and what has been put to place to detect any foul play. So with this, let me allow Coach Ben to come in to expatiate on that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Pleasure. All right, so greetings to everyone, all leaders on the call. Madam Nashi, I see you live. All right, all right. You are the only one on camera, right? Let me see if someone is on camera. Oh, it's only Madam Nashi that is on camera. Okay, okay, the cameras are opening. All right. Reverend John, I see you live. Okay. I want to begin with hope for everyone in the community. This is our project. We are building for ourselves. Okay? There's no way intentionally we'll cut anybody off if you legitimately earn what you deserve. Okay? So if Radvech chasing out those who want to destroy the system for us, and you get hurt in a way, just know that it's for the best of the entire ecosystem. Okay, the wound will get healed. Don't worry. So I want everybody here who is affected by the tsunami in the system that if you legitimately know very well that you didn't do anything wrong, you will surely get your account restored. Don't worry. Just be happy that this is happening. Okay? If this don't happen, know that there's no future for this project. If it doesn't happen this way, there will be no future for this project. The finest diamond must go through the cut to shine. Okay, so at the point in time, it will happen this way. The most important thing is you put your things together. Make sure that you don't do anything that will jeopardize what we are building. Okay. If you are in a system that has not probed or that has not put security measures in place to check and make sure that bad nuts are fished out and the rest, know that that system will not last, because as long as everybody can go in and do anything they want, then it simply means that the bad ones, the hackers who want to take advantage and destroy what you have or even take over, can easily also do so. And anytime that there is loopholes like this and people take advantage and the rest, it actually brings the value of what you are doing or what you are earning. It brings the value down. Okay. So I know a lot of leaders, in fact, when we depart, you know, your time is very, very fast. You are used to it. So 25 years of it. So you are used to it. But after our meetings and all that, I said, well, let me get back to the hotel and take some nap before this meeting. Call upon call. Not even a single a minute of sleep or nap. I have to jump in here. Okay. And please and please again, because we want everything to be fair, everyone to be treated fairly. That is why there is a provision. Even if you have issue, your account is suspended, there is a provision that if you think this was a mistake, contact what? Support or appeal through support. If it is a subsystem, they will just ban you. There's no way to even contact. They won't even tell you what to do and all that. So please, don't be too hurt and then start pouring a lot of emotions on the support team. It's not good. And some people write a whole history of what they have done in the system, and the system is treating that they are disappointed. Don't go that way. As long as there is provision that contact support, if you know everything is intact, but there was a mistake, just contact support. Just contact support. Please, my account is suspended, and I know I didn't do anything wrong. Kindly review and then rectify things for me. Thank you. But you go and you'll be attacking support and all that. They are also human beings, please, I beg. So please, let's control ourselves. It is for the best of the community. That is why this is happening. You ask yourself, if you are able to cheat this system and you get away with it, will you believe in the system? Will you believe in the system? Just ask yourself. You know, maybe you didn't deserve some reward, but you find a way to get the reward. After getting the reward, what will you say? Will you believe in the system? You will not. So it is in our own interest. The only challenge here is the parameters set to detect cheating accounts. It is very sensitive. So little glitch, or not glitch, little issue that is connected to your account, the system may ban your account, or the system may suspend your account. But that is not the end of it. That is why there is a provision, because we know that this is a like a robot. It is a system. It's like a code that is working, and the code doesn't know who you are. The code doesn't even know you are a presenter some top presenters in French and all that were banned. And you know, the system don't know who you are. All the system know about is they said when someone do this and that, it is subject to cheating. Suspend the person. That is what the system knows. So it can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay, that is why there's a provision that contact support for review if you know you did not do anything wrong. Just keep calm. Don't worry. Don't what's the name? Lose appetite. Don't, you know, please. I will know that this project is so dear to you, and any little challenge, some people, anything I talk can even happen to some people. So please know that the leadership management is very much concerned about everybody's interest in this, and we will not do anything to hurt anyone. We are just cleaning up the system. If you know what the system, what's the name, the system has fished out. If these people, we carry them along, do you know what will have happened along the way? So let's be happy that this is happening. And like we said, no single reward point or that is converted to bit token and was actually earned through foul play will cross over to any exchange. It won't happen. It won't happen. There was an issue of issue claiming 3-level rebate commission. Yes, that is what is even going to happen when we are actually going to the exchange. The reward point you may be seeing in total, possibly when we are crossing over to the exchange, what will go to the exchange will even be less than half. Any dormant account, all rewards earned from those dormant accounts will be retrieved. Those who mine pie, you will align with what I'm saying. If the person you referred and the reward points from as a direct referral bonus, if this person don't stay in the system, verify or do their KYC at the point of withdrawal, all points earned from this account that did not qualify for their KYC or account that did not verify during KYC, all points earned from this account will all be dropped. Yes. And it is part of some of the conditions that investors putting money heavily in this project expect that we adhere to, because nobody will want the investment to go down the drain. So let's begin with what? A clean sheet, so that we don't waste our time, so that we don't end up losing a lot at the end of the day. The activities we want to be doing in the system, like the social taxes and all that, can dormant account perform these activities? No. We want live people, we want real people who will participate in this activity and all that. Okay, so cutting corner, registering fake account, dormant, what's the name? Ghost account. It's just a matter of email. You just create an email. I'll be showing you some email. If you are even the system that is detecting this, if you see this, I don't think you will let it go. You can see clearly that this account was created purposely for this purpose, just to get a reward point or just to add up to the number to move to the next level or whatever. So let's be happy the right thing is being done from the beginning for the betterment of our system, for the value of our reward point or bit token. Let's not just allow anyone to cheat the system to devalue what we are doing. Okay, so your account may be affected or the system may suspend your account if there is any trace of maybe accounts that are registered purposely for reward point, like direct referral point reward, and also for adding up to the number. There are accounts that were registered purposely for that. The system has mechanism of checking. Okay. If the system detects this, you, the appliance that benefit from this, the benefit you receive in line with this will all be stripped off. That is what the system does. So some people will want to go and claim 3-level rebate commission. And then when you click on claim all, it will what? Give you an error or something. Simply because there were some traces of your team members who rewards that you claim were held or were retrieved. Due to that, if you want to claim all, it won't claim again, but unless maybe you tap 111 to claim and all that. You see the stress? So if you actually didn't do anything, but your maybe team member does something and it links to your account and the system actually suspend your account, just put an appeal through the support, your add your code, your account will be reviewed again, and possibly, if nothing, maybe your personal account has no issue, but the issue were actually more of maybe the downlines and all that. Or you actually had nothing in line with that, we'll actually look at it and know what to do. If there's a need to restore the account, then it will get restored and then you get access to it. So please, nobody should panic that you lose your investment and all that. I know some people have purchase both and all that. And so please, let's just keep calm. Let's allow the system to work for the best of our future. Okay. I want us to
Coach Ben.
do a live review. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me just come in so we can do the review. Please, what we are doing here is very straightforward. Like Coach Ben have said, the management will review all the accounts that have been affected. For those that have invested in the system, and like he said, maybe the problem is from your downline. Yes, adequate consideration will be given to that. But what we can say here upfront, any reward point and illegitimately will be scrapped out. And the earlier we get this, the better for us, so that you don't come here and waste your time. There will be KYC. We emphasize, go and read our roadmap, because we want to have a positive review so that at the end of the day, when we are implementing our roadmap, those that will talk negative review, we don't care. We know that must be a negative review, but the positive review must surpass the negative one. There are people that their mind have been conditioned to cheating. Let us take it out of this space. The same thing we complain that some of our people do in government: corruption. And in our only two way, we cannot do something right. So what has happened here is just like when people are doing exam and practices in a particular center, the examination board can suspend that center because things has happened in that center. It might not necessarily be that everyone there committed the crime. And so I think our core member and real member should be happy that we have a system that will not reward any form of criminality. We have no that kind of system. Everyone here, we are equal before everybody. Everybody is equal here. So there is no preference treatment whatsoever. So, and again, we should grow up. One of the things I have found out that from our continent, we also always play with emotion. Our emotion always rise above our sense of reasoning. No, that is not how things work in a sane environment. When you take responsibility of your act, don't play over emotion. And let me say it here, some of us in the leadership position have grown beyond emotional blackmail. Let it be said, we have grown above emotional blackmail. So you cannot blackmail the management because of your emotion. Everyone here are working towards building community. Nobody has participated more than the other, not even the management. Nobody here, even me, Coach Ben, everyone, nobody can say I have done more than other person. The person that is doing the right thing, bringing people in on board rightly, and any right reward is as important as as myself and Coach Ben and every other person on management level, even the investors put together. So if we have this open, transparent platform, why should someone think that he will be faster than his or her shadow? It will not happen. And emotional blackmail will not work. And that is one of the problem I found that is rampant in our continent. Somebody will do something wrong and they want you to pardon him on a wrongdoing. We will not do that. It won't happen. It will not happen. That is for sure. Take that for bank. Because if we all learn how to do something right, let that good conduct start from us. We complain everywhere we go. They tag us this, and we who are exposed are still joining them, which means because you are not getting the opportunity to belong to government to do that everything they do there. Please, I wouldn't want to sound like I'm not. I know I'm not talking to. I'm talking to adults, but let us understand ourselves and let us thank everyone that is involved. Let us thank God and the management that we are detecting this issue. If you have accumulated, can you say 100 million reward token of on the day of listening, and your account is finally wanting, and you lose all those? It's not good. It is not going to pay anybody. Like he said, no token that is not legally earned will go to the exchange. No, it will not happen. So thank you so much for your understanding. Like Coach Ben said, if you have any legitimate plea, we'll consider that, put it to the support. Don't go around calling, making full calls, trying to whip up sentiments. Sentiments will not help out here at this junction. If the system detects any wrong foul play, we have empirical evidence. And for the interest of the leaders who might have caught themselves in this attitude, you better do the right thing, because if you push it further, everything will be exposed. And once it's exposed, you will not blame anybody. So we know how we have a mechanism of settling this matter. Forget about these incentives. This is just, for me, it's just a token compared to what is in here for everyone. So thank you so much. Coach Ben.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see Mr. Vella's hand up. Let me give him this opportunity before I come in. Hi, Mr. Vella.
Good evening, CTC family.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening.
Yeah, firstly, I would like to express my appreciation for what you guys are doing for the family. I think this is going far and it's going places. I just have one quick question. Seeing that what we are doing is based on social media activity and all that, and we have a lot of younger generation that uses social media more than we do. It so happened that yesterday my sister asked me, is there an age limit for people to participate on Token? Well, I wasn't sure, because even when you Google on cryptocurrencies and all those things, there isn't really an age limit. But then it depends country to country. So what is our view? That is my question.
Okay. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Isabella. All right, so when it comes to CDC community that we are building, when it comes to the community building, there's actually no age limit here. Yes, we have kids who also belong to community and all that. But when it comes to the revenue aspect, that is where there's the need for maybe parental guide or supervision of parents when it comes to dealing with the revenue aspect that comes in and all that. Yes, you can have an account or create an account for your children and duly KYC them when the time comes for KYC. Yes, our KYC is going to be very, very complex one. We'll do facial likeness, liveness, and then we'll do what's the name, ID verification. We'll do, there will be a couple of multiple KYC systems that we'll be using. Okay, so the most important thing is whoever that is belonging to this community is a real human being who can verify their what, their identity. Okay, so there's no age limit. Okay, as we know, even YouTube has what, case channel and all that. Case can participate in creating content and all that. But this account has to be managed by what, adults or parents. Okay, so same thing applies here. When it comes to the community building, we actually don't have any age limit yet on the who can join and all that is open for all. But certain aspects like dealing with money and all that will have to be under parental guide. Thank you. Secondly, you have something to add?
Yeah, that's you have answered it. I hope Mr. Vela.
Oh, okay. Let me unmute him again.
Yeah,
you can unmute.
Unmute him. Okay.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes, I hope you are clear about that.
Yeah, it's fully understood, and yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
I'm sure I wasn't just asking for myself. I'm sure others will gain from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because because we know that most of the younger generation are the most active on social media, and if we get more of them into this, there'll be more activity.
Yeah,
and it will grow even further. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So we want to take a brief look at how some of these accounts actually were decided. We want to review at least maybe one account, and we want someone who is affected here on the call to actually avail themselves so that we can do that together. Yes, so if you are very sure your account has no fault and all that, and you are here and you are ready to share every information with others as well, we want to do one live one. I mean, the rest of the appeal will be done, and then the procedure on that is different. But for others to also be witness to this, okay, so that we know that the system is not actually lying or playing or something. Yes, we want anyone on the call who is affected and is ready for that can raise the hand so that we can. Is someone affected at all on this? So if you are here and your account is suspended, kindly raise your hand. Okay, I have Mimi. Mimi, can you unmute? Hi, Mimi.
Hi, good evening. I'm not sure whether my account is I'm not
Mimi,
sure whether my account is I'm not sure whether my account is suspended. I'm just unable to log into my account.
Oh, okay. If it is
Since
suspended, when you
last
try to
week.
log in, it will tell you it's suspended. So you I don't know. What's the issue? When you try to log in, what comes? What appears?
When I try to log in, it gives me a message, failed to send OTP, please try again later.
Oh, Mr. Ganser, you haven't resolved that yet.
No, I have contacted support on Telegram. They referred me back to the Zoom meeting. I have done the drill with settings and deleting data and caching the storage.
Okay.
But
Don't worry, we have
didn't
Abnormis here.
work.
Abnormis is here. Please just stay to the end of the meeting. After the meeting, you will share screen and then our Abnormis will assist you on what to do. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome, Mimi. Okay. Yes, so who is here and your account is suspended? If you are here and your account is suspended, please raise your hand. Okay, Mr. Ajuman. Mr. Ajuman's hand is up. Mr. Ajuman, on mute.
Thank you, Coach Ben.
All right, you're welcome. Please, who else is experiencing suspension on the account? Oh, they are on Zoom. Madam Lily, please pass through the Zoom. Pass through the YouTube. Maybe they are on YouTube. Pass through YouTube and put. They may probably even hear me. So if you are on YouTube and your account is suspended, you can write it in the comment section. Let's see. All right. So we'll pay attention. We'll actually scrutinize one account and see whether what the system said is true or false, or maybe the system actually did not get it well. Okay, someone is asking what shows that an account is suspended. If the account is suspended, you cannot, it will tell you when you try to log in, it will tell you your account is suspended. So that's what shows. Okay. All right, so Mr. Juman.
Yes, Coach Ben.
Yes, so you've experienced a suspension, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to review your account in public?
No.
Okay.
I think it's a personal matter, so it has to be done.
Yes. But it's of what's the name, community concern. That's why we want someone to volunteer, and then we want to do it for everybody to see what actually goes in there and all that. That is why we're asking for that. Okay. So if you prefer a private one, then don't worry. You just hold on. The compliance team will do that and then give you feedback on it. Okay. So I hope you have written to support already.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if you are written to support, don't worry. They will review and then give you feedback on that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
There's a lot and a lot of requests, so possibly maybe within 48 to 72 hours, possibly they will give feedback on that. All right, so this one is an instant one. Who is ready to do it? This one, no need of waiting. So if you are here and your account is suspended and you are very sure you actually you want everything to be done instantly for us all to see, we can do it here. Yes, we don't want to pick someone's account who hasn't given a consent. Okay, that is the reason why we want to do this here together. So if someone is here and you have your account suspended and you want us to review live here for everybody to also witness, please, you can raise your hand. All right. I think we don't have anyone ready for that yet. Okay. So, Yeah, so I think we have said enough about how the system is working. Let's just keep calm. If you experience any of this, please just know that the system is working and it is for the best of us all. That is why this is happening that way. And if you have legitimately earned your rewards and something goes wrong and your account is suspended, don't worry. Your account will be reinstated if it is reviewed and everything is intact, or you have no traces of maybe cheating and all that. It will be restored for you. So please, let's all keep calm. And leaders, if your team members come to you and all that, let them know that this is a very robust system. And if there's any trace of suspension, or any trace of cheating and all that, it can lead to even indicting leaders or uplines who are connected to those accounts. The reason why sometimes it happens this way is, imagine your downline making a duplicated account, okay? Just creating email with the intention of what? Getting 10 direct referral. What happens to the upline when the person gets 10 direct referral? The person becomes diamond 3 when he even meets the reward point as well, isn't it? When the person becomes diamond 3, you, the upline, what is it to you? It's a plus to you. It adds up to your what? Your ranking qualification, isn't it? Let's assume 12 people who you have no idea of have cheated the system by duplicating accounts to get to diamond 3, diamond 3, diamond 3. And you, the upline, you have gotten 12 diamond 3. What happens to you? Wouldn't you become diamond 4? Through someone's cheating, even though you have no consent of what they were doing, but it has indirectly benefited you, isn't it? So when these people, the system strike them out, sometimes the beneficiary at the top also what is indicted, and based on the parameter, the intensity of what happened at the team level, the system will suspend you, even the upline account, for you to just come and what? Come and help in investigation, like how the police will say. He said, please, you are needed at the station to assist in investigation, but they are putting handcuff on your hands. They are not arresting you, but they say you should come and assist with the investigation. Okay, so sometimes if the system see it in a way that you will be needed to answer some questions, the system will just suspend your account as well, because maybe that is the only call that will bring you to also support or help in investigating this account and all that. So please, let's just keep calm. Sometimes the cost of these people we bring on board can also affect us in a way, because when they generate rewards, you also benefit in a way. So it is the same thing. If it goes well, you benefit. If it goes bad, sometimes you will experience something small. So please, let's just keep calm. It is our system. It will work for everybody. Okay, let's understand it this way. It will work for everybody. Okay, since we don't have any account to review live here for everybody to see, let me hand over back to our leader, Dr. Kwashi, to carry on with the rest of the activity. Today, I think today is what? System training, right? Oh, okay. It seems like we have already done the system training. But if there's more to add, possibly we'll have to hand over, then you can continue with it in that way. But before I go, we want to look at the preparation towards the Ghana event. Okay, we said we wanted to get fair idea of the number of people who will be attending, so that we can choose a venue that will contain us. We don't want to go for a very big and then small number will be inside, which will not be that beautiful for the event. And we don't want to go for a place that the number will be too much in excess, which a lot of people will miss out. So we have put in a Google form that if you are very sure sure upon sure that you will attend the meeting, put your name on the Google form, circulate it in your team or your groups for those who are willing to attend the Ghana event to also put their name on the list. The event will be held in Accra. Okay. Now the venue is what we're contemplating on where to go for. So the purpose of this form is to get the people who are going to attend, for us to eliminate any form of someone who is not too sure. That is why we put that condition there. If you know you will not attend or you are not sure, don't put your name on it, because if you put your name there and we take you into consideration, make provision for you, and we don't see you, you will lose 500,000 reward points because you have let us prepare for you and you didn't come. If your name is not there, the 500,000 reward point that will be free giveaway to you will not get. So you have to make sure that you are sure you are attending. You put your name. If you put your name there, you have tied yourself to coming, because if you don't come, your reward point 500,000 will be taken for not helping the cause. So please, Leader White, please, when should be the final day for the for the attendance list?
Yes,
right now
yes.
we have 92. 92 is on the list now. When
Yes,
should
I
we
think
be?
we have about 2 days more to go.
Come again?
By Wednesday, we should get the figure.
Okay. So by Wednesday, meaning tomorrow next, we want to we'll finalize on the number of people on the list. That doesn't mean those are the only people coming. All these people are going to be inviting, but we're talking of our members, the members in the community. We want to see your number that will be attending. Then we'll forecast for maybe the invitation that will come in addition to project and see which venue will contain us. So by Wednesday, only the list or the people who have their list on the form will benefit from the 500,000 reward points, which is the attendance for that for the event. Only the people who have their names on this list will benefit from the 500,000 reward points. If you go and put your name there and we don't see you when we are doing the headcount, you will lose 500,000 for deceiving us. So please, if you are not sure you are coming, don't put your name. If you are not in Ghana and you will not attend, don't put your name. Just in the name of 500,000 reward points, you will end up losing rather. Okay, if you are outside Ghana and you want to attend, you can put your name, but make sure your name goes on the form and you yourself will be at the venue as well. Okay, so by Wednesday, we are going to finalize on the number, and then we can now start deciding on the venue that we're going to use or how this event. Okay, so I believe that is clear for us all. Yes, we want to appear in our a branded CTC church. So at this point, we said leaders at your level communicate with your team members who want this uniform or this shirt, so that they can all you can all prepare contribute towards that, prepare for it. Okay, very simple one is what we're going to be using. The management is making provision towards the general one that will be for what the community. That one will come, but this one just for this event, yes, it will be very good if you appear in a branded shirt like this. So this just a very simple one, okay, with the CTC logo in front, Creative Time Center. Okay, simple one like this. I don't think it will cost much. So leaders of various groups should communicate with their team, take a list of people who are interested, and then plan ahead of it so that you can get this printed as early as possible. Those who are far can get it. You contribute immediately. You get to the venue, you get it from the organizers, and then you can also change and wear to appear in your nice branded CTC shirt. Okay, so please make provision towards these leaders so that members can also get access to it on time.
So, Coach Ben.
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody was asking if it will be somebody can join virtually.
Oh, sure. We're going to be streaming live as well.
All right.
Okay, we'll be streaming live as well. So those who are far from Ghana or from the venue can equally join. But it will be very, very good. And also, we're going to have live. All right. Please, I'm seeing some code dropping in there. If leaders, you can be checking the chat and then you answer some of them if you have idea of what they're asking of. You answer some of them. All right. So it will be very good if you appear in person and then having that live interaction and then taking pictures, having photo shoots and all that. It will go a long way to add more weight to your message. Okay. In fact, it will actually take a lot of burden off you. Instead of talking so much, you have attended the program live and you can actually easily use that as also means of promoting CTC everywhere you go. All right. So in as much as there's there's going to be a virtual access to the meeting, yes, it will be good to make it a point to be there. Yes, we're going to have the devices rewarded or awarded to the leaders or members who qualify for the devices live on stage. So this is the first ever meeting, physical meeting we'll be having in Ghana, and it will continue from other countries as well. So it's a historic one. You got to be present. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much. For those of us that will be, they're asking, what of the people that will be joining virtually? Virtual joining is maybe from different countries, but it's expected those in Ghana to try to be at the venue. But some of us that will be joining virtually is still just to encourage our community in Ghana. And concerning, he says, is it going to be rewarded? Those one, no. If we can't, when we come to your country, we reward you. We reward you for attending. So joining from virtual space is just to encourage our community in Ghana. So we do so when we go to Nigeria, Benin, anywhere. Every other people will join. So it's a community building program. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think at this point we'll hand over to Dr. Kwashi and then Abdomi so that they can continue with the session for us. Dr. Kwashi,
Yes.
if you're available.
It's like he dropped away.
Oh, Dr. Kwashi is not available.
Crypto Lab is here again. You can also make
Crypto Lab is here?
Yeah, co-host. I see Crypto Lab.
Okay, let me make it.
And Gamson as well. Gamson is here. Dr. Kwashi is back.
Okay.
I haven't seen Madam Amanda. Where is Madam Amanda? Madam Amanda. Madam Amanda is not on the call. What happened?
Oh, okay, maybe you should drop off, I don't know.
She was there before. She was there before. Maybe it's network.
All right.
Okay, Crypto Lab. How is everything at your side?
Yeah, Coach Ben, good evening. We are fine and good.
Great. Oh, is it network?
Hello, Coach Ben, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. We are fine and good. It's a beautiful day, beautiful night here in Nigeria, and we are hopeful. I told the leaders in the morning that what we're experiencing today, we anticipated it, and also more is going to come, because where you have a 12, there must be Judas, and sometimes maybe Peter need to use his sword to fight against Judas.
The cat, yes.
So all the same, we will be fine. When you are treating somebody malaria, when you inject the person with malaria drug, he will feel bad, feel pain, but small time the injection will heal the person. I'll be happy again. And I think that is what's happening in the system. This injection will treat all of us and make everybody and the system to be okay. And we'll forget that we get injection. So It's all good. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a lot. All right, so I think there's a new tax. A new video was dropped, and it's a detailed info on the Bit token. Yes, that's a Bit token, the podcast for Bit token. Okay, so the reward for that is about 60,000 reward point. Yes, 60,000 reward point. And I think this time around, when you read, you take your time to read carefully the instructions or the requirement, you realize that the code is even you have a clue of the code already in the word in the requirement. So there will be no need of going around looking for code here and there, because there's always a clue to give you what the code is. Okay, so the new task is also 60,000 reward point. I think the previous one too, there was one that was also 60,000, 50,000 and all that. Okay, so you can go and perform this task and then get your reward in that regard. All right. All right, so I think the question is back, right?
Listen, is back. Make him co-host and then
Okay.
I will just.
All right, you're co-host now.
All right, thank you so much, Coach Ben and Mr. Kisley.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you for passing through. Like I was saying before, Mr. Kisley got in, I think Coach Ben has said it all. These community leaders will not do anything just to punish any member of this community. They have all of us at heart, and they want to make sure we benefit from everything that we have worked for. So if you are here and you have been affected, there's no challenge at all. One of the things I always say is when there is a challenge and there's a remedy, we don't need to be too worried about that. When there's a challenge and there's a remedy, there's no point lamenting and getting frustrated because there's a remedy. Management is saying that if for one or two reasons you believe you have not done anything wrong, and for that matter, your account has been blocked, just write to support and your issue will be solved. And that is a simple, clear term that all of us have to abide with. So if you are not doing that and you are doing something else, it means you are not on the same page with us. And we want everybody to be on the same page. So if you are here and your account has been blocked, please don't even talk to apply. Go straight to support. If you know you have not done anything untoward, go to support, write nicely to them, and then make sure you write that clear as possible for them to know exactly your challenge. You can add your minor ID and everything so that they can look into your account. If there is a challenge, they will let you know. If there's no challenge and maybe it was a mistake, yeah, your account, they will rectify it and then you get your account back. And it's as clear as that. Myself, I was surprised we couldn't get one person who would devote and say, for me, I have not done anything wrong, so I want management to look into. I was surprised. But having said that, let's also remember our management team, they are also humans and they can also make mistakes. They are also human, they can also make mistakes. So sometimes let's not get too over excited about some of these things. Let's be calm and let's make sure, let's follow them and then make sure if there's any grievance at all, we express our grievances in a way that will not also affect their emotions and affect us as well. And these systems, there are systems that can also have problems. We know sometimes we have glitches in the system. That one too is possible. So all of these things can play. But for me, the most exciting aspect of the whole thing is we have a way of remedy. So if there's a challenge, you have a way that you can that challenge can be. So no one should get angry. No one should get worried about anything. we are here, we are going to do this for the next 56 years. Maybe by that time, some of us will be even holding walking sticks and monitoring from afar, whilst our children will take over and also be doing the mining and everything for us. So we have 56 years journey. There's no way we can begin to panic. This is just the beginning, and a lot is going to happen. But let's inform our team members that in this community, there's no room for cheaters. That I can assure you, and no leader is going to support that. Once your account has been found to be cheating the system, then you are on your own. No leader is going to do anything about it. So let's make sure, let's do the right thing. And when we do the right thing and there's a problem, leaders can support you for that problem or the challenge to be solved. But when you have cheated the system, then for that one, if you are in my team, I can assure you are on your own, because we cannot accept this in this community. This is just gadgets or a device. What of the car incentive? Then you can do so many things just to get a car. So all of us should be even happy that management is taking measures to make sure we don't have people like this in this community. So let's all be minded about this. Then let's make sure we inform our team members so that they will do the right thing. Having said that, there are people, whether you advise them or not, their mindset is trained to cheating. So whatever you tell them, they will cheat. For those ones, there's nothing some of us, even the leaders, can do about it. So when these people are being caught, then it's their own problem. But those who can listen to us during my presentation, I may mention of this, that very soon there will be KYC. And with KYC system, you are going to verify on your own. Nobody is going to verify for any account. One account, one verification. So if you think you are creating a lot of accounts, and for that matter, you are cheating the system, you are just lying to yourself. When the time comes, you will be asked to verify your account with your face. And that is where you will realize you will be found one. And I know a lot of accounts are also going to be blocked when we get to that stage. So let's be careful about it. All right. I don't want to go further because a lot have been said already. So I don't know. We have about 40 minutes to 9. Leader Gamsi, if you are here and you also have anything, if there's any other leader who also want to contribute to the development so far, please, you can raise up your hand and also share your thoughts. If any leader is here. Okay. Titola, please, you can unmute.
Hello, leaders. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I am not really contributing on what you have said because I think Coach Ben have said enough, and you have also tried as much as possible to explain this. And like President was speaking before, we are not children, we are adults here, and I believe going forward, we are going to do things right. So let's just do things right. You know, at the end of the day, we all benefit. It's a mutual benefit. And this project is not hit and run project like other projects. This project is designed to be here for us for, you know, many, many years as God keep us alive. So why trying to manipulate and cheat the system? You know, so please, let's do. So having said that, if I think on this issue particularly, I think we have said enough on it. A word is enough for the wise. Maybe if we have any other things that we can discuss, and if we don't have, maybe we can call it a day. and tomorrow is another day. Thank you so much, Dr. Kwasi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Leader Gamsi, I saw your hand up, but I have seen that you have dropped your hand.
Yes, Dr. Kwasi. Actually, I wanted to comment on it, but as Kitwell have said, we have said enough. So I don't think it's good for us to repeat. That's why I dropped my hand. But even though when the Coach Ben raised this issue, I said it. That in fact, I don't know. I'm really sad that people don't want good things. I don't know what goes into the person's head or those people they are here to do this. They ask like Victor Love said, in every 12 people there is the Judas. So let's take it that way, and then management will clean the system, and then we'll go ahead. So I don't want to add much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, leader. Thank you so much. Like Victor Love have said, let's hear from our leader again. Maybe he has something to tell us.
Hello, Dr. Kwashi.
Hello, Madam Lily.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Once again.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, please, I'll appreciate if Leader Gamsen can walk the new invitees through the voucher areas because we are about dropping it so that they don't miss it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And those on YouTube Live should kindly be prepared as theirs will be dropped any moment from now. Those watching live on YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, Madam Mimi, please, let's hear from you in a minute, and let's allow Leader Gamsin to take us through the app quickly. You can mute, Madam Mimi.
Okay, I'm just reminding you not to forget about me. I spoke earlier about my account that I'm unable to log into.
That's all right. So when you close, Leader Gamsi will be here, and then we'll see how best we can help you. Okay, thank you. All right, Leader Gamsi, please, you can take over.
All right. I hope my accounts is visible. My screen is visible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so those that are newcomers, when you open, this is the interface you see. So the mine that you have opened, just look beside the mine towards your right hand side, you see end. So just click on the end, it will open like this for you. You see the way it has opened. You just go to the green bar where you have redeem giveaway voucher. Then you click on it like this, and it will open. You see the way it has opened. The green bar has turned to white and what? Blue. The white section, you could see writing, black writing inside, which is what? Voucher code. So you click on it like this, and then you will see your key part. Then you will now type in the code.
Hello, sir. Please,
Yeah,
the code has been dropped for the YouTube watch. Those who are watching on YouTube, the code has been dropped for them. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, so we those that are here, when you click and you see it like this, you will not type the code. The code will start with CTC. Okay, so it doesn't matter which capitals you are writing, whether small letters, capital letters, uppercase or lowercase. When you finish, you come to the blue side of it where it is written submit. Then you click submit. It will be submitted. You see it. If the code is correct, you see it successful. So please, this is how we claim. So when you see successful, you now see the orange this in window with claim. You just click on it and claim. So for a newcomer, that's how we do it. And the code lasts for only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Do not delay. If you delay, you will miss out. Thank you. Somebody is already asking in the this and that, what about tonight giveaway? It is coming. So just get ready. Check on the chat when it is dropped, you will see it. And I've already showed all of us how it should be claimed. So let's go into our apps and then we'll wait for it. You can see I'm preparing. So, when
So
it drops,
everybody, let's go to our apps and start preparing for the code.
yes.
We don't want anyone to miss the code, so let's prepare for it.
Yeah, so that's why you see that I've moved from the app and I'm now on the Zoom. I want the code to pick, then I'll go to Zoom for it. I mean, I'll go to my app for it.
Those who are asking where's the code, where's the code? They said the code will be dropped soon. And you are asking where's the code. How are we going to answer this question?
Please stop the writing and wait. And when the code is dropped, nobody should write anything.
You said you are going to drop the code very soon. Then the code is not yet dropped. And you are asking, where's the code? Where's the code? Where are you going to get the code for you? When it's dropped, everyone will be informed, and all of us will go and get it and insert it and get our reward point. All right, those who want the pre-launch program and they have yet not filled their form, please let's go ahead and fill the form, because there are so much that is at stake. And if you are in Ghana and you miss this opportunity, then you are missing so much. With what Kuben has just said, is just one of the benefits. We are going to get 500,000 reward points. When you calculate that with the rate which we have now, you can just imagine the PTT you are going to get and multiply that by the listing price, and you see how much we are talking about for just attending one program. So please, we should all do well and attend this program. If you are not able to come,
if you are not far.
Yes.
Please,
So the code has been dropped, so all of us. All right, thank you. I've seen it. Okay, thank you. Mr. Gamsi, I don't know if you can project it for us or you can do it for us to see.
Okay, great. Then let me do that. You know, mostly I have to write it down so that I will not miss. So those that want to watch can watch my screen, but remember the time is not enough. So I'll be typing. When I finish, I will mention it.
Typing, let me mention it for them.
Okay, exactly.
Okay, for the sake of those who cannot see the code very well, it is CTC ST 170-220-25E. E as Emmanuel. CTC ST 170-220-25E as Emmanuel. So that's the code for the sake of those who are not seeing the code. Let me go over it once again for the sake of those who are not hearing me well. It's CTC ST 170-220-25E. E as Emmanuel. CTC ST 170-220-25E as Emmanuel.
All right, then let me claim and we'll all see. So I hope we have all seen how it is claimed.
I think all of us have been able to claim successfully.
Okay.
Do we have anyone here who is not able to get the code? Do we have anyone here? Mr. Joseph Otu. Please, let's hear from you. Eto, Mr. Joseph Eto.
Yes,
Your hand is up.
Yes, I want to ask a question. The attendance, the Google form for the event attendance. I was on the YouTube, but I couldn't get it. So I want to ask how we can get the Google form, if you can post it in the chat now, or put it, yeah, so that we can, those of us who haven't filled it can get it to fill.
All right. I think our Madam Lily will do that for us. Are you not in our general platform, CTC general platform?
Is it rather on that platform?
We have put it on almost all our platforms.
Okay.
It's on almost all our platforms, but she can still put it here for you, so that you can get it from here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
And secondly, on the YouTube, I've noticed that when people ask questions, the questions are not answered. When they write in the chat, when they write questions in the chat, they are not answered.
Unfortunately, most of the leaders, all the time, most of them are on the Zoom call, and that's the challenge. Because sometimes leaders have to be here because maybe they have a task to perform, and they cannot be here and be on YouTube at the same time. So sometimes I think that's the challenge. So you are also a leader. Anytime you are there and someone asks a question, you think this question you can answer, I think you can do that on the behalf of the community. We are all leaders, so let's all contribute to the growth of the community. So I have given you that task. Anytime you're on YouTube and you see a question that you can answer, please go ahead and answer that question.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Tutu. All right. Luciano Gabriel, please unmute, let's hear from you.
Yeah, good evening, leaders.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please, I was kicked out of the platform and I joined the YouTube. I was part of the suspended account. So when Coach Ben was asking who is really ready to volunteer, I was writing on the chat, I'm ready, but I'm on the listen. I'm not able to connect on the listen. I'm at the YouTube, but nobody mind me. And
that's all right. That's all right. Don't worry at all. Like us. Don't worry. Your account has been blocked. Oh.
Yeah, it has been suspended.
Oh, okay, no problem. So I hope you had the remedy, right?
Yeah, I've done
That's
that
fine.
since the afternoon.
Then you don't have any cause to worry at all. Okay.
Okay.
Don't have any cause to worry. Once you have done that already, let's hold on. Everything will be sorted out.
Okay.
This thing is affecting all of us. So nobody should worry. It's affecting all of us. Today I tried to claim my 10 rebate commission. I couldn't claim all. But I just heard from Coach Ben, what it means now is that I have to go and claim one by one. I cannot claim all. I have to claim one by one. And that is very tedious. So whatever we are doing here as individual will go a long way to have a serious effect on the community as a whole. So let's be mindful whatever we do on the community, because your some of the things you will be doing, thinking that you are doing it alone, at the end of the day will affect everyone in the community. So let's be mindful of that. But don't worry, Luciano, this will be sorted out. If you have no skeletons, I think you will have your account back. There's no problem at all. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right, we can take the last question from anyone and then we can close the meeting for today. And for those who have, like Madam Mimi, you can hold on after the meeting. Then you will share your screen and then let's see how best we can help you. If the country is here, I will also be around so that we all support and see how best we can help. Okay. Okay, Pastor Ronnie, please you can unmute. Let's hear from you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks to everyone for this one.
Yeah.
I'm calling here from St. Lucia. My problem is, and I did post it in the support group, but it's been there a while.
We are not hearing you well. Please go back a little from your microphone and let's see if we can hear you clearly.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I think it's better now.
Yes, I did post in the support group, but it's been a while now, so I just want to mention it. I am calling here from St. Lucia.
Okay.
I deposit $10 to purchase the robot.
Okay.
And it showed me successful, and then it showed me something about delete, and then I didn't know what to do. I clicked delete, and it said delete was successful. So I don't know as to what is the outcome of that, because I'm not seeing it in the section where it's supposed to be.
Yes, I think once you have deleted it, it means you have deleted the information that is there. So I think maybe you have to go back to the process again and copy the how do you call it? If you are here, please help me.
Yes, I'm here.
Please,
Dr. Kwasi.
Yes, sir, go ahead, sir.
Let me take him through. I
Yes,
think
yes.
he just answered it at the last part, and you could see that I was laughing. Because immediately you click on delete. Delete means you are taking the thing out. So management will not get the evidence to credit your account. That's why it's not credited. So
Yes.
I believe you should be the Jamaican person that there is one content creator from Jamaica. He contacted me 3 days ago.
Yes.
I think today he called me and we spoke. He said he's downline. But he didn't mention the process. Like I would have told him what you should do. But because I didn't have the idea. So it is simple. You go back and click on deposit. Then you make sure you go back to the transaction you did, that very transaction. You click and copy your transactional hash. Okay. Then you go back to your email and look for that particular transaction that you did, the email, screenshot it. Then you go back to the token app, click on deposit. Then you put in the $10. Then you click, it will give you the wallet address. This time you are not depositing again, you have already deposited. So you click next. Then they will open the window where you put the transactional hash. Then you click and paste the transactional hash. Then you upload the screenshot. Then you click submit. When it is successful, leave it. Do not delete. If you delete, it goes out of the system and management cannot credit you. So that is the process. And when you do it, within 24 hours, you'll be credited. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. I think that's all for now.
Madam Mimi is left.
Mr. Eto, your hand is up again. So you can wait after we have closed. You can come, and then if you have any question, we'll be able to address it for you, please. No. All right, Madam Lily, are you here? Okay. All right, Leader
So,
Gamson.
where's Mimi? Mimi, I wanted her to show her screen. We'll take her through.
Yes, let's close officially, and then let's help those who are here.
Yes, exactly.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. We thank you for making a point to be here this evening. We really appreciate your presence. This is a community that has a lot in common. All we are fighting for is to make an impact in our online presence. Let's benefit from it, and that is why CTC is here. So if today is your first time of coming, don't worry, tomorrow we'll be having another presentation. We will be explaining a lot of things. Today we had a special meeting where we have to explain certain issue that is happening in the community. So we were not able to do our general presentation as usual. So from tomorrow, same time, we'll be doing a lot of explanation and presentation. So if today is your first time, we are inviting you to tomorrow's program, and please come early and make sure you are part of this community as well. And for all the leaders, tomorrow we'll be having trainers program in the morning, 10 o'clock. Let's be there on time. The instruction is, if you are coming to the trainers or presenters meeting, you should come with your real name. Other than that, you cannot be in the meeting with us. So let's keep that in mind, and let's make sure we come on time as well. Thank you so much to all the leaders. We thank you for your time, and let's meet tomorrow. Have a good night, and God bless us all. We are closed officially, but if you have any challenge you want us to help you with, my leader, Leader Gamsi, is here. Myself, I'm also around. I think Crypto Lab is also here. We'll see how best we can help you to solve your problem. Thank you so much, all the leaders. See you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Kwasi. Yes,
Thank you,
so
sir.
now those that have issues, they can raise their hands and then we'll look at it. Before that, let me just add this, what I'm reading on the comment section, the chat section. Somebody said, I've watched the video on ViewYard fully, DSS/CTC, but I don't see the code. You cannot see the code. If the person is here, you cannot see the code. We have been hammering this and saying it. Read the instruction. At times, the instruction is asking you number of people that you are seeing on the video that you are watching. Don't expect the video to write there that code 4 for you or code 2. No. And even when you even read some of the instructions, the answer is part of the instruction that you are reading. I said this in the South African Zoom, and I'm saying it again. Don't let people, or very soon, as management said, we are opening to the world. Don't let the other part of the continents will come in, and now we'll be coming in with this common things because we fail to read the instruction, and they will say that we Africans, we don't like reading, and it will be something that what they have been talking about us as Africans, that is what is truly that, or it is truly as it is. Because if you only follow the instruction very careful, you will definitely know what the code is or what the system is asking you to do. And I added again that if still you are not seeing the headway, you are still finding difficulties, the first person to contact is your upliner. He might have done it, or he might have been able to watch and get the code or whatever, and then you help each other out. That is why this system, you cannot go forward without your downlines. If you want to climb the ladder, you have to pull your downlines alongside. So we do it in all angles. I've been helping my downlines, those that come to my DM, but don't let us do it publicly. It's not good for the system. As you have asked the question here, we can tell you that the answer is this. But will that help us? Will that make us to grow? No. So please let us follow the instructions, and then, in fact, we'll have a great community at hand. Thank you.
Yeah, leader, let me add something small.
All
I
right.
think you have said it all. The fact is, like you said, we are not reading. Because yesterday I performed all the tasks yesterday and it went through seamlessly. I did that in just a short time. I was able to get everything. So if you want to perform any task, please read the instructions very well. If you don't read the instructions, you are not going to know exactly what to do. So please, let's pay attention to the write-ups before the tasks. And once you're able to read and get the information, you'll be able to perform the task, and it's going to be very easy for all of us. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I will say that for Madam Mimi, who was the first person, let's go ahead, solve her issue. Then probably the rest now can follow. Because she raised it earlier and we told her that she should wait. So
That's all
I
right.
think
So, Madam Mimi, please,
yeah,
you can share your screen and
it will be fine.
let's go through your license.
Okay, I was born before technology. Now you must assist me how to share my screen, please.
Okay, Leader Gamsi will help you through.
Yes. So you look down there where you have the participants, you have chat where you can put the right in the chat. Then the next is what? Reactions. Then the next is share. So you click on the share and then you read the instruction that you are seeing when you click on share to us, so that we'll be able to direct you.
Madam Mimi, let's be communicating. Once you are doing it, if you have any challenge, let's be communicating, okay? So that we know exactly where you are. If we can assist them,
Yeah, I
we will
think
assist you.
she was muted. I've sent her on mute.
All right, all right.
Look on your screen and click the unmute so that when you talk, we can hear you.
Okay.
So have you clicked on the share?
Yes, I've clicked it. And the next screen is photo, image from file, document, web screen,
All right,
camera.
click on screen.
Okay. Start recording or casting with Zoom. Then
Yes.
it scans start now. Which one?
Click.
Start.
Yeah, click start now.
Okay. Now I'm on the screen where my apps are. Should I look for the bit tokens app?
No, your screen is not showing yet. So look at Zoom, or you come back and start the process again.
Oh.
After you click on start now, what did you see?
Then all my apps appeared.
Okay, go to the apps and see if you see Zoom.
Okay, I'm looking for it now. Yes, thank you.
So there's a button in front of the Zoom. Put it on.
It is on.
All right.
You have clicked the button on. You know, you can switch it on and off. So I hope you have gotten where Dr. Fassi is talking about.
Yes, I click the button. It's on. It's blue on the right-hand side of Zoom.
Wonderful.
Okay, good.
So
it
go
means it's on
back
now.
and go and start sharing.
Okay, good. We are seeing your screen now.
Now your screen is visible.
Oh, okay. So what do I do now?
So go to your app.
Okay.
Leader Gamsi will take it from here.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. So now put the email and then you put the answer 0 and let's see what will show. Fail to send OTP. Try again. Wow. Okay. You said you have been receiving emails, right?
Yes, I do receive other emails. Only this one that I don't receive.
Okay, so minimize the Zoom, minimize here, and let's go to your apps. Let's go and clear the cache and then the others so that we'll finish and check this thing again.
Should I go to my apps?
Yes. So go to your apps and let's look for the BitToken app. Go to your apps. Go to settings rather. Sorry. Go to setting. Go. So look for apps. So now let's look for BitToken app. Yeah, it's there. Look at BitToken app. Wow. You made it to vanish again. I've looked. It seems it's up.
It's at the top. Go to BitToken. Go to the B column.
Yes.
Go to the B column. Yeah, it's here.